The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum, and reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word. But that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale. Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking heavy fire. Awaiting orders.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss. While the enemies of the Emperor still have breath, there can be no peace.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste, I await your instructions.
Captain,
With all due haste.
heresy grows from idleness. Position secure. Yes, my lord.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve. Here to serve. With all due haste, yes, Lord?
Taking damage.
With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one, as you wish.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord.
Taking damage.
Assault Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad rose from idleness.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Confirmed. Today the enemy shall know fear. For the Emperor. Faith and duty. For the honor of the chapter, the mutant, the heretic. Agreed. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Taking heavy fire!
My aim shall not falter. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy. At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent one, as you wish.
Taking heavy fire!
I await your instructions.
Securing objective.
Initializing build protocol.
Faith is our shield.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Praise the Emperor.
The enemy is attacking!
I await your instructions. Initializing build
Today
protocol.
the enemy shall know fear. For terror. The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith.
I await your instructions.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Taking heavy fire.
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Praise the Emperor. For terror. Praise the Emperor. My faith is my shield. What would you have me do? For the glory of the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Taking damage. Heresy grows from idleness.
The Emperor protects. For the glory of the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
The enemy is attacking.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Marine squad deployed.
With me,
Awaiting
brothers.
orders.
Through discipline, we prevail. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. To the skies. Objective log.
Knowledge is power. Might as well.
Yes, Lord?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord? Yes, most beneficent one?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Confirmed. For the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter. For the honor of the chapter. By my command, attack! Confirmed. We are united in his service. By my command, attack! I serve mankind. For the Emperor, we shall know no fear. Faith and duty. We shall know no fear. For the honor of the chapter.
Fear denies faith. Understood. Orders received, brother. Orders received.
My faith is my
An open mind is like a
Today
fortress
the enemy
with
shall
gates
be fear.
unbarred and unguarded.
Maintain attack
I stand
formation.
ready.
He who stands with me shall
Faith
be
is our
my
shield.
brother. The Emperor
We
protects.
stand ready.
I await your instructions with all due haste. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a
My
glorious
knowledge is at
one
your
for the
disposal.
Imperium.
Here to serve.
Capture.
I will do as
Fear
you ask.
denies faith.
What would you have me do? I shall not fail.
Under fire.
Confirmed. For the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
For the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun. We are united in his service. For the Emperor, he who stands with me shall be my brother. I shall not fail.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Praise
unlocked
the
and
Emperor.
unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Praise the Emperor.
Is attacking.
By my command, attack! By my command, attack! Follow me into battle. He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the glory of the Emperor. By my command, attack!
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
Beware.
and unguarded.
The mutant. They had it.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What would you have me do? By my command, attack!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Taking damage.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult. Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects. I serve mankind.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Venerate the immortal
We
Emperor.
will establish a forward
While the
base at
enemies
this
of the
location to
Emperor still
facilitate
hold
ready
your
access to Space
instructions.
Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried.
Whirlwind artillery tank
Thermoplasma
deployed.
generators are available. They will provide us greater access to
I will do
power.
as you ask.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Whirlwind here.
Imperium.
Understood. Position secure.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. At your command. I stand ready.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery
There
tank
is
here.
no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Whirlwind
protocol.
artillery tank deployed.
I await your instructions.
Whirlwind here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Faith is our shield.
What would you have me do? Follow my lead. For the Emperor. I serve mankind. Agreed.
Taking
For
heavy
terror.
fire.
Confirmed.
Fear denies faith.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers.
Whirlwind here.
Fear not the Psycho. Mind over matter. Through discipline, we prevail.
Whirlwind here.
Orders received.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. At your command. None can stand before us. Fear not the Psycho. Feel my wrath.
Faith is eternal. I have awoken.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I will destroy their minds and venerate the immortal Emperor.
On alert, brothers.
Marine
The
squad
enemy must be
deployed.
nearby.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Direct us to enemy. Onward to glory!
I await your instructions.
We stand ready. Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen. Area secure. Fear denies faith.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
There is no such thing
I
as
await
innocence,
your
only
instructions.
degrees of guilt.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Beware the alien, the mutant.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. Take me into
Death
battle.
from above. We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith. Fear our wrath. Weapons at ready. Faith is our shield.
Even in death I still serve.
At your command. Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At your command.
On alert, brothers.
Yes,
The
Lord.
enemy must be nearby.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am ready to serve again.
I await your instructions.
I have awoken. Command me.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Mind over matter.
Taking heavy fire.
No such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Command me. I will be there soon.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. Faith is our shield.
I have awoken.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I am the instrument of his will. I will purge the unclean.
I exist to serve.
For the Emperor! Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Orders received, brother.
I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war.
We stand ready.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
My faith is my shield. I shall not fail. I serve mankind. Faith and duty. Look at that monstrosity. By my command. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I have never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down. Fortune. Withdraw! We shall know no fear.
Fear denies faith.
Walk soft.
All Henry
I am the instrument of his will.
Others! Regroup!
Mind
Our
over
fate
matter.
holds
None can stand before us.
To me, my brother!
morale restored.
I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war.
Taking damage.
Mind over matter.
Faith holds us.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. My knowledge is at your disposal. I stand ready.
What would you have me do? Agreed. Agreed. We are united in his service. Space Marines, advance!
Taking heavy fire.
I shall not fail. Follow me into battle. Withdraw and regroup! Space Marines, advance! Space Marines, advance! Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Regrouping.
I know.
The Emperor protects.
One broken.
My aim shall not falter. Praise the Emperor. I serve the Emperor protects.
Back into the fray!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today, the enemy shall know fear. For the honor of the chapter. Knowledge is power.
Order proceed.
There is no such thing as innocence.
What morale restored?
This course of action is unwise.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord. What fate is our seed? All morale restored. Yes, my lord.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I know no fear. I did well. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
I am ready to serve again.
There is no such thing as innocence.
I am ready to serve again.
Taking any fire. We are the Emperor's
No
chosen.
move is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Your Majesty.
Knowledge is
I have awoken.
hide it well.
Whirlwind here.
Fear not the Psycho.
Regrouping.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
To die for the Emperor and live for yourself. At last, I am the instrument of his will. I will purge the unclean.
What morale restored? At your command.
I stand by.
Returning to battle.
My knowledge of your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence. Only victims of guilt.
The enemy is attacking. Understood. Fear our wrath.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Fate is eternal.
At your command.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only victims of guilt. Destroy their minds and burn their
One
bodies.
broken.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Mind over
At
matter.
last, back to war.
Regrouping. We stand ready. Onward to glory! What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers.
Walk softly and carry a
At
big
your
gun.
command. Understood. Understood. Stay vigilant.
Knowledge is
brothers.
power. Hide it well.
Even in death I still serve.
What's your order?
Hope is the first step
We
on the
stand
road to
ready.
disappointment.
We stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Under fire. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear our wrath.
What would you have me do?
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Commencing attack.
At last, back to war. Moving out.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. This course of action is unwise. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fate is eternal. Fate is eternal. At last, back to war.
My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as
Beware.
My mind is focused and ready for action.
Confirmed. For the honor of the chapter. Praise the Emperor. For the honor, the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter.
Taking heavy fire.
For the honor of the chapter. My aim shall not falter. Faith and duty. Agreed. Space Marines, advance! He who stands with me shall be my brother. Confirmed. Praise the Emperor. We are united in his service. We are united in his service. Today the enemy shall know fear. I serve mankind. Walk softly. Space Marines, advance!
The enemy is attacking.
What would you have me do? Confirmed. Space Marines, advance! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. Returning stand ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Beware the heretic.
Awaiting orders. Orders received. Understood. Activating jump pack. Fate is our shield.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Taking aim. We stand ready. Never vigilant. What's your order? Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received, brother.
What would you have me do? For the Emperor protects.
Everything broken like this. What's your order?
What would you have me do? Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal. Mind over matter.
Direct us to the enemy. Cleanse, purge, kill! Strategic point identified.
Knowledge is power. Guide it well.
What is your order? Activating jump pack. Orders received, brother. Orders received, brother. Faith is our shield. Stay position on the objective. Take charge. We stand ready, Captain. At your command. To the skies. Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith. Fear denies faith. Let us now. Regrouping. Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith. We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
At your command, taking heavy fire. Your order. None shall stop us.
Praise the Emperor. Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor, They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.